Now you take 2 points in a plane A, B. Join these 2 points A, B. Let A x1 y1, B x2 y2. It is the line segment joining 2 points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. If P is a point in the line segment AB, now P divides the line segment AB in the ratio AP is to PB. P divides AB in the ratio AP is to PB. Let this ratio be M is to N. Now we say that P divides AB internally in the ratio M is to N. If you extend this line segment AB and P lies here, then also P divides AB in the ratio AP is to PB. But this division is called external division. Why? P is a point which lies externally on the line segment AB. Here P is a point which lies internally in the line segment AB. Here also, if the ratio is M is to N, then we say that P divides AB externally in the ratio M is to N. Here we say that P divides AB internally in the ratio M is to N. Then the coordinates of this point P are mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. The y coordinate is my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. This is called section formula or division formula. If P divides AB in the ratio M is to N internally, then the coordinates of P are mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Next, if P divides AB externally in the same ratio M is to N, then the coordinates of this P are mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. This is for external division. And this is for internal division. If P divides AB internally, then coordinates of P are these. If P divides AB externally, then the coordinates of P are these. Next, from this we discuss how to find midpoint of AB. Let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. How to find midpoint of AB? Let P be the midpoint of AB. If P is midpoint of AB, then AP is equal to PB. If P is midpoint of AB, then AP, this distance AP is equal to PB. Now P divides AB in the ratio 1:1. 1:1. Therefore AP is to PB is equal to 1:1. Internally, here P divides AB internally in the ratio 1:1. That means you put M is equal to 1 and N is equal to 1 in this formula. Then what we get? X2 plus X1 by 2, Y2 plus Y1 by 2. Therefore, the coordinates of the midpoint are P is equal to X1 plus X2 by 2 and Y1 plus Y2 by 2. These are called coordinates of the midpoint of A and B. Next we discuss points of trisection. Trisection means divided into 3 equal parts. Tri means 3. Here it is bisection. Bisect. Bi means 2. Tri means 3. Points of trisection. That means a division into 3 equal parts. Let A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 are the given points. This is the line segment joining A and B. Now these 2 points, when these 2 points are said to be points of trisection, if AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB, then these 3 parts are equal. Now you observe P divides, this is one part, this is one part and this is one part. Now P divides AB internally in the ratio 1:2. This side one part and this side there are 2 parts. So P divide AB internally in the ratio 1:2. Now Q, there are 2 parts left to Q and one part right to Q. Now Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1 internally. By using this ratio 1:2, we find the coordinates of P. By using this ratio 2:1, we find the coordinates of Q. On applying this formula, we observe one problem: how to find the points of trisection. Write one problem. Find the points of trisection of the line segment joining 2, 3, 11, 6. Let the given points be A and B. A 2 comma 3, B 11 comma 6. Let it be A and B. Points of trisection, that means the points which divide AB into 3 equal parts. Here P and Q are points of trisection. Then AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Let P and Q are the points of trisection of AB. Now P divides AB in the ratio 1:2 internally. Now P divides AB the ratio 1:2 internally. Therefore, the coordinates of P. What is the formula to find the coordinates of a point P for internal division? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. But the ratio m is to n is 1:2. M is 1 and n is 2. A is taken as x1, y1 and B is taken as 11 and 6. Therefore, P is equal to mx2. M is 1, x2 1 into 11 plus n into n is 2, x1 is 2 by m plus n 1 plus 2. Next, y coordinate m into y2 1 into 6 plus n into y1, n is 2, 2 into 3 by m plus n 1 plus 2, 11 plus 4 15 by 3, 6 plus 6 12 by 3. This is 5 comma 4. Next point of trisection, that is Q. Here Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1. Why it is 2:1? There are two parts here, AP and PQ. So it is 2:1. There is one part here. So Q divides AB in the ratio 2:1 internally. Therefore, here Q divides AB internally in the ratio 2:1. Take m is equal to 2 and n is equal to 1. Therefore, the coordinates of Q are, you apply the same formula, m into x2 plus n into x1 by m plus n. M is 2, x1, m into x2, 2 into 11 plus n into x1 by m plus n 2 plus 1 my2 2 into 6 ny1 1 into 3 by m plus n 2 plus 1 2 into 11 22 plus 2 24 by 3 12 plus 3 15 by 3 8 comma 5. So points of trisection are 5 comma 4 and 8 comma 5. Next we discuss how to find area of a triangle. Let A x1 y1 P x2 y2 C x3 y3 be the vertices of a triangle ABC. Then the area of the triangle ABC is 1 by 2 into modulus of, you write the coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 and again you write x1 y1. Do cross multiplication. This is 1 by 2 into, on expanding we get x1 into y2 minus y1 into x2 or x2 into y1 plus x2 into y3 minus y2 into x3 plus x3 into y1 minus y3 into x1. This is the area of the triangle ABC. Write the vertices as column x1 y1, next x2 y2, x3 y3. Again you write x1 y1. Now you expand this. How to expand it? x1 y2 minus y1 x2 plus x2 y3 minus y2 x3 plus x3 y1 minus y3 x1. From this we find the area of the triangle. Next, collinear points. Three points A, B, C are said to be collinear if they lie on same line. If 3 points A, B, C lies on same line, then these 3 points are said to be collinear. If 3 points are collinear, then there is no triangle formed with these 3 points. If there is no triangle formed with these 3 points, then area of the triangle ABC is 0. Area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. Now 3 points are given. Show that 3 points are collinear. How can we show that these 3 points are collinear? We find the area of the triangle formed by those points ABC. If area of the triangle by using this formula is 0, then the given points ABC are said to be collinear. Next, area of quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral, there are 4 vertices. Let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3, now we discuss how to find area of the quadrilateral. We find area of the quadrilateral in the same procedure. Area of quadrilateral is equal to 1 by 2 into, you write the coordinates x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, next x4 y4. Again you write x1 y1. By cross multiplication rule, you expand this. 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y1 into x2 plus x2 into y3 minus y2 into x3 next x3 into y4 minus y3 into x4 next x4 into y1 minus y4 into x1 by using this formula we find the area of the quadrilateral. Now we do 1 or 2 problems. Find area of the triangle formed by the points one comma 2, 3 comma minus 4, minus 2 comma 0. Let the points be taken as A, B, C. We know that area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y1 into x2 plus x2 into y3 minus y2 into x3 plus x3 into y1 minus y3 into x1. Here take A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3 and apply this formula 1 by 2 into modulus of x1 into y2 1 into minus 4 minus y1 into x2 2 into 3 6 plus x2 into y3 3 into 0 minus y2 into x3 minus 4 into minus 2 8 x3 into y1 minus 2 into 2 minus 4 y3 x1 0 into 1 minus 4 minus 6 minus 10 minus 8 minus 18 minus 4 minus 22 mod minus 22. The value of mod minus 22 is plus 22. 22 by 2, that is 11. Area is represented by square units. So area of the triangle ABC is 11 square units. Next, find the value of k if the points k comma minus 1, 2 comma 1, 4 comma 5 are collinear. Find the value of k if these 3 points are collinear. Take these 3 points as A, B, C. Given that ABC are collinear, if ABC are collinear, then area of the triangle ABC is 0. That implies area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. We know the formula to find area of the triangle 1 by 2 into you apply this formula x1 y1 k minus 1, you take the values directly, x2 y2 2 1, x3 y3 4 5, again x1 y1 k minus 1 is equal to 0. Now you expand this 1 by 2 into k plus 2, 2 into 5 10 minus 4 minus 4 minus 5k is equal to 0. Take this 1 by 2 to right hand side, that becomes 0. Now modulus of k minus 5k minus 4k, take the constants 2 plus 10 12 minus 4 8 minus 4 4. Now you remove modulus, then what we get? Minus 4k minus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 4k is equal to 4. So k is equal to minus 1. So in this way we find the value of k if the given points are collinear. Next problem. Find the area of quadrilateral formed by the points two comma minus 1 4 comma 3 minus 1 comma 2 minus 3 minus 2. Find area of the quadrilateral formed by those 4 points. Take these 4 points as A, B, C, D. Area of quadrilateral one by 2 into x1 y1. Write the coordinates x2 y2 x3 y3 x4 y4. Again you write x1 y1. Okay, on expanding you get the area. How to expand it? x1 into y2 minus y1 into x2 plus x2 into y3 minus y2 into x3 plus x3 into y4 minus y3 into x4 plus x4 into y1 minus y4 into x1. Write the values of x1 y1 and x2 y2. 2 minus 1 4 3 x3 y3 minus 1 2 minus 3 minus 2. Again you write x1 y1. 2 into 3 6 plus 4 4 into 2 8 minus of minus plus 3 minus 1 into minus 2 2 minus of minus 6 plus 6 minus 3 into minus 1 3 minus of minus 4 plus 4 1 by 2 into 10 18 21 23 29 32 plus 4 36 36 by 2 18 square units. Okay, in this way we find area of a triangle or area of the quadrilateral by using these formulas.